All right, hey guys, my name is Coach Marcus Jones. I want to welcome you to tonight's Go to Sign and Heart by Naturals Business Opportunity Overview. This is a session for people who keep their options open when it comes to earning additional income, and your future truly does deserve more than one paycheck. So partner with us and let's create something lasting together. We are here every Thursday night at 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern, and the call or Zoom is on one team, one dream hangout.com. A little bit about myself. I've been with this company since February 2019, so approaching 7 years. I worked in the insurance industry for over 30 years, all on the claim side. So I never was an insurance agent selling insurance. I was always on the side for the people who had claims, car accident claims, workers' compensation claims, homeowners claims. That was my responsibility. And for 22 of the 30 years, I was in a management role for three different companies. I recently was let go by my last company after 17 years and 4 months on September 3rd when they eliminated my position, which I was happy about just because of cost and the economy. But because of that and because of this opportunity, I've been able to not return to the workforce where I'm trading time for a paycheck, and I am officially retired early thanks to these opportunities. So thanks for being here tonight. If you are a guest, do me a favor, let comment here on Zoom if you're watching live. If you watch the replay, you can comment on YouTube, and make sure you get back with the person that invited you to watch this information and let them know what you liked about the information. And I want to welcome in advance for joining our company if you decide to say yes. And I thank you for being here and watching this presentation. So there are some questions people have when they're introduced to a business like this. There's four questions most people have. People want to know, what is it? So you'll find out what it is tonight. People want to know, will this solve my problem? Okay, or problems. Now, if you have a problem that we can solve and you want to keep the problem, this isn't for you. But if you're someone that has financial problems, you want to increase your income and also any health issues, you want to reverse those, well, by all means, these opportunities are for you. People want to know, can I do it? We'll show you how simple this is to do. Most people do network marketing every day, but don't get paid for it. We simply show people how to get paid for doing something they know they have already been doing and know how to do it. Fourth question is, will it be worth my time? Yes, it will be worth your time, both financially, and you are also going to have access to high quality products that are going to positively impact your health. Income disclosure is simple. I work hard. I don't know if you will work hard, so you might not earn any money. We never guarantee people are going to earn a single dime when they decide to partner with Goldasana and Heart Body Naturals. Our medical disclaimer is this: your health is your responsibility, and informed choices start with education. We're really big on education. The content in this presentation and on our websites with Goldasana and Heart Body Naturals and any materials are not medical advice because none of us are doctors and have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. Our products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease or illness, and always consult your healthcare provider for medical guidance before using these products. Okay. So, people, like I said before, guys, people do network marketing every day but don't get paid. Just think about the most recent time you made a recommendation or a referral for something you like. And you can comment in the chat to let us know. People are constantly recommending doctors. People are recommending dentists, mechanics, okay, movies, restaurants, stores, gyms, hotels, all kinds of stuff. Because if we like the experience we had at a restaurant, well, we like to talk about it. If we saw a movie we liked, we enjoy talking about it. If we read a good book and the author really put their heart and soul into that book and we liked it, we enjoy sharing that kind of stuff. But guess what? We don't get paid any money for doing that. So that's how we know people know how to do network marketing, just not getting paid for it. Even on social media, think about the times you may have shared someone's posts that you liked, right? Didn't get paid for that. We solved that problem. So we found out most people want three things in life. People want good health, right? I don't think anyone wants to be sick and die early. I think everyone wants to have good health. People want to have more income coming in because more income is much better than not having enough income or having less income coming in, especially now. Last week, I filled up my Mercedes. We put premium octane gas in our tank. It was $89.72 just to fill our gas tank up, which was a lot of money. Okay. And I know a lot of people would have a challenge even filling up their gas tank, especially in our current economy. So we know more income is definitely wanted. And people also want to have time freedom. What I mean by that is most people do not want to continue going to work and trading their most valuable resource, which is their time, for a paycheck. Okay. If you can get paid for while you're sleeping, it's also, if you can get paid from a business like this while you're working, that's even better. Right. So we know these are what people want, and we offer these to people that partner with us. This is our social proof slide. Okay. So these are people from all around the world, all walks of life, doing this business part-time, maybe 30 minutes to 2 hours per day, 5 days a week. Some people take weekends off. Okay. But we have people who have earned $5,000, $10,000. Miriam Kareem, she's on here. She earned $10,000 in part-time income. Some people have earned over 7 figures. Myself and one of our other leaders, name is Coach Will. We are more than 7 figure earners here, and people have earned different incomes. Okay, it's amazing. So this is what we call our social proof slide, right? We believe that documentation beats conversation anyway, and we don't sell hype. We simply show you what's possible. So if you partner with us, you could put yourself in a position to have yourself featured or shown on this slide with your own thumbnail celebrating your financial milestones. So thanks for watching. So this business model, network marketing, is the only business where you can literally have a large income. The picture was taken in 2022. That was myself, Coach Melissa, Coach Will. Between the three of us back then, 3 years ago, we had earned combined incomes of $2 million part-time. Okay, so you can literally earn a CEO income without being a CEO and without working CEO hours or dealing with stress that CEOs deal with. That was my situation. I worked my full-time job with my last company. I'm sitting over here earning more money than many of the leadership people with the company. Okay, and it's part-time, part-time. Now, you can also improve your health. We offer products that are organic, non-GMO, gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free. They're keto-friendly, not tested on any animals. Okay. And we also help a lot of people. We help people with their finances. That's why you're here tonight, is to learn about how you can increase your income. Well, this is a tool you can use to introduce people to these opportunities, and we help people get healthy. We have 1,000 people who have seen health conditions reverse and go away. Kidney damage reversed. People have seen arthritis reverse, lupus symptoms gone. Okay, weight released, all kinds of stuff. So we're helping a lot of people, and you can have a lot of fun doing it. Right? We have events different times throughout the year in different cities and states, and we have excursions, and we play games and go to arcades and throw axes. Have all kinds of fun. This picture was taken in Colorado Springs at the Manitou Incline, which is the second hardest activity in the world, at least in North America. Well, we climbed that mountain, right? Took us 4 hours to do it, but we made it. We had fun. It was fun once we got done. So to me, if you're someone who's looking to make a lot of money, you want to help a lot of people, and you want to have fun, it makes sense to partner with us. So get back with whoever invites you here. Tell them what you liked about the information, and they can get you started, right? So let me ask you a few questions while we're here tonight. Would it be okay if you could improve your health? Okay, health is wealth. It doesn't matter how much income you have coming in. Okay, if your health is poor, you're not going to be able to maintain that income, and you won't be able to pass that income on to your family, your children, your grandchildren, because all your money is going to be spent trying to keep you alive. Okay, so we have products that positively impact your health. Would it be okay if you could generate an extra paycheck? Right? 2 paychecks are much better than one. Just imagine the people who were negatively impacted by the U.S. government shutdown over the past, 43 days, I think. They've gone without paychecks, right? Wouldn't it have been nice if they were able to have an additional income stream coming in from a business like this that can hold them over to at least pay their bills and allow them to buy food, right? That's what we offer here. And would it be okay if you did not have to work a job for 40 to 50 years of your life, okay? And not do what your parents did, or maybe your grandparents did, or your great grandparents did, where they worked, right, until they were 70 or 65, 70, 75 years old, like my dad did, not live that much longer, then die soon after retirement. What if you can get out of the workforce early, like I was able to do? I reduced my retirement by at least, guys, 10 years. Was able to get out. Okay, get out of corporate America forever. And now, would it be okay if you could retire and stay retired? Okay, and so that you can be gainfully unemployed. That's what we call it. So we have a lot of retirees that retired. They weren't prepared financially. Okay, so what happened is they returned to the workforce because their retirement income was not sufficient for them to sustain a good quality of life in retirement. Okay, so they returned to the workforce. Okay, those are people you see working. Either some people maybe went back to their old jobs, or now they're working as greeters at Walmart or Home Depot, right? I don't think anybody that's 75 years old wants to do that. Okay, well, would it be okay if you could retire and supplement your retirement income with a business like this part time? Okay. Now, if you're like I was skeptical about the network marketing business model before I truly took a look at it and got involved. I thought only people at the top of the company made all the money. And initially, I didn't join because I wanted to earn income. Back when I joined, I was building my corporate career, climbing the corporate ladder. Every time I received a promotion, I received a raise, and that kept putting me into higher income tax brackets. And I wanted to pay what I owed, but not no more, no less. I found out having a part-time home-based business would enable me to have access to income tax deductions that regular business owners have access to. My internet, my cell phone, my vehicle mileage, my vacations, right? It was amazing when I found out. So when I joined my first company, I went to trainings in Dallas, Texas, where I was living. And there were people who joined the same company right around the time I did, and they had similar backgrounds as mine. They were professionals. Some were not, some were blue collar workers. There were truck drivers, police officers, teachers, accountants, doctors, and lawyers, all walks of life. Some of the people joined the company right around the time I did. And they took their business serious and were making more money in a week or a month than I made in a whole year. So that right there showed me that you did not have to be in the company, the first person in the company, or get a special position to make great income. So if you're like I was back in when I joined my first company, relax. All we want to do is offer you one more option for your life. Okay. After hearing the information, it's okay to not take advantage of getting healthier and generating more income for your family. If you can keep those problems, right? If health is your problem and money is your problem, and you don't want to solve the problem, go ahead and keep it. Okay. We want to work with people that want to solve their health issues and people that want to solve that money issue, right? That's why we're here tonight. Our vision is this: we are bringing the power of plants to the people of the world, right? All our products are plant-based products that work amazingly well. Your body actually recognizes plant-based products with no negative side effects compared to medications and injections with the synthetic and materials in them that negatively impact the body. And we also want to facilitate financial independence so people don't have to rely on a job if they don't want to bring in income. We also are about personal growth. You actually get paid to get better here. Okay. We are really a personal development program disguised as a network marketing company. Okay. Our mission is to capture the growing 6.8 trillion health and wellness industry. When we want to capture 1% of that 6.8 trillion by the end of this year, it's going to grow to $7.3 trillion. What that means is many of you who are listening to my voice, watching this video, you're sitting in seats that could be worth annual incomes of six figures per year. Some people are going to see their business grow to six figures per month. over $1 million a year. Okay. Our motto is dream, fight, win. You must have a dream. Be willing to fight for that dream. And as long as you don't give up and quit, you will come out with the win. All right. So we discovered since the pandemic, everybody needs a new way to earn money that works in the current economy. We have it. Okay. So let's talk about how it works. We have what's called an online income generating system. System is an acronym. It means save you some time, energy, and money. We have a system called The Best System that puts you in position to begin earning income from day one, faster than most people who get involved with a network marketing company, right? How it works is this. We have hundreds of premium whole plant cosmetic, household, personal care, and wellness products between Gotesana and Heart by Naturals. Okay. And how it works is this. When the company's going to give you websites, when you share your website with people and they make a purchase, the company's going to ship the products directly to your customers for you. So the company acts as your drop shipper. So you never have to touch any products to resell them. Just simply send people to a website. Like someone reached out to me today about buying black seed oil. I sent them my website link. So when they make their purchase, they ship the products to your customer, and guess what happens next? You're paid a commission in real time. So no waiting for paper checks to show up because those get lost. Those are slow. You're paid in real time, guys, which is awesome. Real time pay. And that's what people need and want in our current economy, because guess what? We have real time bills. Okay. We have utilities to pay. We have groceries to buy. We have gas put in our cars. We need to heat and cool our homes. Those are real time bills. Right. So real time pay makes sense. Now, most people are pre-sold on the opportunities we have here with Gotesana and Heart by Naturals. And the reason why I know most people are pre-sold is this. Most people would like more income. If you agree with this, type in the chat, or if you watch the replay, more income or income, if you agree with this statement. I've only come across 2 people that have told me they did not want more income because one said more money was more problems. Okay. I'd rather have more money problems than have not enough money problems, right? More money problems is not as stressful, because when you have a problem that money can solve, you take care of it, right? And the other person says, well, the money is the root of all evil. And so I corrected that person. I said, well, no, scripture says the love of money is a root of all evil, right? So we know most people would like more income. This is how it works between the companies. There are up to 15 ways to get paid. So there's cash back. Both companies have that. There's daily pay. There's weekly pay. And then there's monthly pay, which is awesome, right? So we have people generating enough income part-time. Right now, they're paying car payments, right? They're paying mortgages. They're paying rent, utilities, putting their kids through college. My daughter graduated from Arizona State University this past May. I put her through 4 years of college, paid cash for each semester. Total was a little over $65,000. She started her graduate program, okay, to get her master's degree on October 15th. That's paid for because of this company here. So she'll graduate college and her master's degree with no debt, no college debt. So she'll have a head start that neither myself or my wife were able to get when we graduate college, right? We had some debt. So with Gotesana, your path to health and freedom and abundance is like this. Cashback, talked about that. There's our forever retail income. So every time someone you signs up makes a purchase, you will receive a commission, which is awesome. There's matrix income, which is the highest matrix payout in the network marketing industry at 6% of the matrix. And then there's matrix matching income. Okay. All right. And then there's something coming to Gotesana that is a digital product. It's going to be under $10. And that right there alone, just at that level, has the potential to bring in over $475,000 per month in the matrix pay. So stay tuned for that, right? Heart by Naturals, your path to health, freedom, and abundance. Several ways to get paid when they spend. Cash back, you have the customer sales bonus, okay? You have the customer sales matching bonus. So when your team grows and Your people you enroll, build their business, and receive their sales bonuses, you will receive a match. That's like you referring someone to work at your job. Every payday, they get their paycheck, and the company pays you a percentage of your referral's paycheck, which we know in corporate America, that doesn't happen. Well, this happens here. Okay. There's binary commissions. There's our binary matching bonus. We have our star matrix bonus, which is our secret sauce of this pay plan. We have the lifestyle bonuses. That right there is another secret sauce of the pay plan, right? Up to $260,000 a year. We have our leadership bonuses paid once a month. And then we have our Power 3 bonus for the month of November. That's an additional $775. All right. Lots of ways to get paid here with HBN. So your path to free freedom and abundance is like this with the Power 3 November Star promotion starting on November 1st works like this. You can earn unlimited $1,000 bonuses when you stack the Star bonus and the Power 3 bonuses together. So this is how it works. The Star bonus right now for November pays a $50 Star bonus, a $75 Star bonus, and a $100 Star bonus for a total of $225 Star bonus payout. When you pair that with the Power 3 bonus, that's going to pay $50, $225, and then $500. So you add them together, that's $1,000, guys, and you can earn unlimited bonuses. Okay. And so this is how it could work. If you sign up 3 people, as long as you qualify, and you help those 3 enroll 3, and then you help those 9 enroll 3, that's it, right? So this is how it's going to work. You receive your customer sales bonus. So you can receive $30 for each of those 3 you signed up, plus the matching bonuses, that's $27, plus the additional matching bonuses, $54. That's a total customer sales bonus of $171. Okay. Now, when you include the binary bonuses, right? I'm not going to go through all the numbers, but your binary commissions would be $216. Okay, in this example, and then your Power 3 grid. Okay, you're going to fill that grid up. Once that happens, that's $775 plus $225 plus $171 plus $216. Your total payout just from that one completed grid is $1,387. All you've done is helped 3 people. And it just duplicate the process down to 3 generations. That's how simple this is. All right. So let's talk about these products really quickly. Most people are already pre-sold on the products we have because people want to be healthy and live long. If you agree with this, comment in the chat. Okay, because last time I checked, nobody wants to get sick and die early. Earlier today at the gym, I had a shirt that said age welderly, not elderly. People were stopping me in my at my gym to read my shirt, giving me thumbs up because people want to age well. That's what we offer here with both companies. These products are amazing. All right. So I'm done talking about the opportunity. Touched on the products just a bit. Now you have 2 choices. Okay. It's okay to say no to the opportunities or to the products. You can keep your life the same. Like I said before, you can keep the problems. If you don't want your problems solved with health and money, keep them. But it's also okay to say yes to solving your problems, and you can change your life forever, like thousands of us have done all around the world. Okay. So the value you get when you do say yes is you have access to getting paid daily, weekly, and monthly by following our online income generating system. We have world-class products that people need and want them. We have a personal online stores. You get those at no additional cost. Those are professional e-commerce websites. You also receive lead capture pages to grow your business. You also receive a bulk email responder in your back office. You can email people. You also receive access to training. Doesn't cost you any additional income except for our in-person trainings, but they're comprehensive, right? There's bonus training. You have access to people that have earned 6 and 7 figures who are available to help you and coach you and train you to be successful. And you have $1 million training. What that means is, yes, that training could bring you in $1 million. However, that training is put on by members who have earned $1 million here, not $1 million in their network marketing career. We're talking about over $1 million since joining the companies here. That's the type of, those are the type of people you have access to, right? You have access to a pay plan that's fair, aggressive, and balanced, very lucrative, and so much more. So much more. Right? So the best system, this is the full acronym. B means become a product of the product. E means education. We have an educational program. S means you're going to show the plan to people. You're going to show people the products, and you're going to sign those people up. And when you sign up your 2 or 3 people, the T means you're going to teach them what you just did. That's how simple it is, right? And system means save you some time, energy, and money, right? That's why we're having so much success here so fast, right? Now, are you an A, a B, or a C? Right, an A is what you heard tonight makes sense to you. You're ready to get started. Okay, we have a lot of people who are A's. Right, most people who attend this presentation, they are an A because they want to get healthy and they want to make more money. So this makes sense, right? Or you're a B. You have some questions, right? But you're ready to get started and you'll get your questions answered after you sign up. I was a B when I joined. Okay. I had never heard of the company before. I didn't know anyone other than my sponsor who joined. So I wanted to do my research, but it was free to sign up, just like it's free to join now. Right. But great decision I made. Or you're a C. Okay. You're not interested in earning more income. That's perfectly fine. But you would like to use the product so you can solve the health problem. Right. So if you are an A, a B, or a C, well, what I want you to do right now is get back with the person that shared this information with you. Let them know what you liked about the information. Is it the money? Is it the products? Or is it both? So that they know exactly how to get you started. And if you do partner with us, I would like to let people know you will be in business for yourself, but never by yourself. And with that being said, I want to welcome you in advance to the Golden Sauna and or Heartburn Naturals family. And you guys have an amazing night, and I'll see you next week. Bye.